I'm back. Here for another update. As you can see, the lawnmower has been taken down. Yes, it's been completely stripped. Body parts are over here. And I wanted to let you guys know, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but Lowe's has these seat covers. They're John Deere seat covers, and they got these this carrier in the back. You can put whatever in the back if you want. But this was 20 bucks. And it says it's waterproof, which I'll have to test that. But I already put mine on. And it's a little on the big side. Here, I'll move this hood, but it's a little on the big side, as you can tell. But it's just gonna be just like a regular, seat cover. It's waterproof and it's got padding. This is padding. And on the back side, it's got a pocket. And then there's a zipper up top, and it's cool. It's 20 bucks. I want to try it out, test it out. I wanted to let you guys know about that but mine's not John Deere. My tractor's not. But I don't really give a rat's butt, so that's just okay. Anyways, on with the video. I had to get some anger out, but anyways, so the reason why this is all torn up. Put that on the racing mower. Oh yeah, I have a racing mower. Sorry about that. Anyways, first of which, the steering went the hell on me. It stripped out. Actually, when I was just romping around, I wasn't doing anything really. So I fixed that. I shimmed it so it was mesh with this the shaft gear and the spur gear. Not spur gear, but the I don't know what you want to call this, but it was the gears, and it works pretty good. I just got to get this, that's a plastic piece right there, and it's completely shot, and I have to get a new one of them, like I should have done before I got it, but, well, looking at the lawnmower, as you can see, I'm spinning this shaft backwards. It still is locked, which is very surprising after how hard I romped this thing. But in there, I should flip it back like this. There, as you can see, there's a double clutch system, which it's not really working. So, because I have no belt retainers, and I think I got the wrong size belt. But, anyways, this, there's a bolt, and we have to weld a shaft right here, as you can see. That thing spins. We have to weld it so we can put a shaft to connect to the clutch, and yeah, all that good stuff. The motor runs good. I got to change oil, which that's what this thing was. Okay. And the mud mower, valve adjust, gas tank repair. Gotta put a hole in it. And change oil, gas pedal. I actually already fixed the gas pedal and changed spark plug. So got a lot of stuff going towards this. It's still got really good compression. I can't spin it with one hand, but I can spin it. I think it's on the compression stroke right now. Everything's just held up really good. The motor's still tight, which I don't know if they come loose or not, but the motor, I might put lock nuts on this, just in case. But I'm gonna put some lock nuts or something on that, just to keep it secured down, so it doesn't move and stuff. But I'm gonna change the oil, and I don't know if you guys realized, but I kept putting oil in to this because I knew I had a leak, right? Well, I thought I had a leak on the pulley. No, it was coming out this area, this pipe, and out of this seal. And I'm gonna buy a bunch of these seals. So when I change oil, I'll change that seal. And so this is gonna go bye-bye because it's not doing me nothing. But the oil is coming out somewhere between here and here, which I think it's coming out right here. There's no leaks on the motor whatsoever. There's no leaks. That's the only seal that leaks. So, gotta replace that seal, and I'm gonna remove this. Call it good. On the other side, as you guys already know, I put a 6-inch pulley back there. You can barely see it. There it is. So this 6-inch pulley I got from Tractor Supply. And on the front here, there's a 6-inch pulley too, with the hub. With that corresponding hub that goes in here. It's not completely welded on. I've just bought it so I can get the pulley alignment. So I can build a bracket. So when this is all the way up, I can just slide a piece of tubing up there, tighten a bolt, and be good. So I'm still working on this. I got a lot of work to do to this thing, as you can already tell. The spindles are still really, really tight, which is very surprising. But I didn't know this, but you guys can already tell. My axle is all muffed up. Fucked up, yeah. Because at one point, me and my buddy, we were off-roading, not mower mudding, but we were off-roading, and I jumped it, and I nosedived it right in the bank, and it bent it. I don't know all the critical damage to it, but it just muffed it up. And these bushings are still really good, but that bushing in there, because this axle pivots, that bushing is plastic, and I know it's wore out because when I jump it, I accidentally jumped it. I didn't mean it on purpose, but boom, and it just, I think I broke it. I don't know. But here's the can of Scorpions, the tires I was testing out. I got them for 120 bucks on Amazon, but they don't have the white lettering, which I don't think they come in white lettering. These are 20 by 10 by 8 Kendas, so Scorpion. But I have a problem here. On this one, you can definitely tell. I broke the hub on the inside. I jumped it on accident. I just screwed up. So I have to get a new wheel. Or I can cut the weld off and fix it, which I might just do that. Be cheaper. But I got to fix it on both wheels. And while we're over here, here's Murray lawnmower. I got this picked up for free. Actually, I owned it for a year and I never did. I bought it sight unseen, got it sight unseen, went down and picked it up, and it's been sitting for like 6 years. And I think it's kind of funny. I did not put air in either of the tires, but they're only that squishy. You got like 10 pounds of air in them, so I know the seat's all good and stuff, but I did put a new magneto in, coil. I fired it up, it ran for like a second and a half, and then this is where it all muffed up. The stupid people with wiring need to follow directions or something, because they just completely, that coil was like 20 bucks, and I'm kind of a cheap ass. That was expensive, which $1.50 wiring, coil wiring, cost 20 bucks, and you could just rewire it, and you didn't have to replace the magneto. But whatever, it'll be a racing mower. I'm gonna drop the axle. I'm gonna drop the rear axle, have it on the sheet. The front axle, I'm just gonna flip the spindles. Instead of pointing down, they'll flip up. Hope that works. And then I'll make new steering, and I'll rebushing the whole front end. The rear axle, I'm gonna move it up 3 inches, because with corresponding, this, I don't know, I had people look at this and stuff, but I can't move it up 7 inches. Where it sits right now, I would have to move up 3 inches, which that's fine. I'm gonna put a solid axle in the rear. And it's gonna be gear driven with a right angle gearbox, which I actually recently acquired. This is a right angle gearbox. This is a 6-tooth sprocket. I might upgrade to an 8. I don't know quite yet. This is the cover. It is oil filled. This thing is so old, and it has an in and out gearbox. It's in or out, which it's okay. Okay, my battery is about to die, but yeah. This is on that's the update on the gearbox and the wrist mower, the lawnmower, off-road lawnmower. And this thing's a trike. I call it the trike, but it recently got a new motor. I did polish and port the valve seats and stuff. I did a bunch of stuff to it. It actually doesn't run right now. It's like I gotta do some work to it. This has a 3-speed, has reverse. That's reverse, reverse. I can't shift, but, and then second, third, you know. But this thing's cool. It does about 30 with the gear setup, which I might gear swap it. I don't know at this point. But this thing hauls ass, and that thing will haul kind of ass, and this thing will haul even more ass. But here's the old motor that was in it. 5-horse brakes, flathead. It was ungoverned, really loud. I think I did something to the motor. It doesn't run right now, but oh well. That's just another update. See you guys.